we got to answer the debate. LeBron versus Jordan from a Vegas perspective. Teddy covers Steve Fezzik here on pregame.tv. And Fez, let's talk about the Mount Rushmore of basketball. Michael Jordan is clearly the #1 guy on Mount Rushmore. You can make an argument for Bill Russell or Oscar Robertson or Larry Bird or Magic Johnson. LeBron on the Mount Rushmore of basketball or not quite there yet?
He's there. San Andreas, you've got the Quake. Take out, there's not 4 basketball players, there's 2. There's Jordan and there's LeBron. Vegas loves LeBron. I love LeBron. I think he's every bit as good as Jordan is, regardless of how many titles he winds up winning.
And this is one that I absolutely agree with you. And let's talk about some facts here. All right, we'll talk about the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers were, 60-1 to win a title before they signed LeBron, and about 4-1 to win the title afterwards. It was the exact same story in Miami, where Miami was a big long shot. LeBron goes to Miami. Oh, they got the big 3, but LeBron was the key in those big 3. And all of a sudden now, instead of being a big underdog, the Miami Heat became chalk to win the NBA final the next year. Did we see those kind of moves back in the 90s for Michael Jordan?
Well, Jordan never went to a different team, so it's a little hard to evaluate. But
well, he was in basketball, and then he was out, and then he was back in.
Sure, and so the Bulls were still, I imagine, they won 54 games. They were supposed to stink when he was out.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, let me put these numbers out. With Michael Jordan in 1993, the Bulls go 57-25 and win a title. Without him in 1994, they go 55-27. And they don't win a title. They lost to the Knicks in the semis that year. But it wasn't this enormous drop-off compared to, for example, what Miami looked like without LeBron this year, or what the Cavs looked like without LeBron when he left the first time.
Sure, and you look at LeBron, I think 1-9 without him,
yes,
during the year, and just look at the futures odds. Like you said, 60-1, boom, he's playing 4-1. He could go to the Philadelphia 76ers, and all of a sudden the sportsbook would be like, God damn it, look at all this liability that we've got on the Sixers, and they'd be sweating it. And
look at how Vegas adjusts to LeBron from an actual game-by-game standpoint. LeBron worth in the range of 6 points to a spread. Michael Jordan was never worth that much, was he?
Before my time when I was doing NBA, but they tell me, mysterious Mr. Malinsky and others, 3.5, right in that range.
What about the ring question? We're talking about LeBron has, Michael Jordan won 6 rings. LeBron has 2. He's going for his 3rd. He's an underdog to win his 3rd. If LeBron ends up with only 2 rings at the end of his career, can we say that he deserves to be on that Mount Rushmore?
Yes, because no one's going to want to go to Cleveland. Cleveland sucks. Cleveland doesn't rock. It sucks. No one, you pay me double and I'll go there. It's going to be very hard to attract free agents. Now, you can say, oh, they're chasing a ring, and maybe someone's willing to suck it up and play in Cleveland for a year or 2 to try to get a ring. But the bottom line is, it's just randomness. He gets them to the finals. It's a close series. Hey, one Leonard free throw that goes rims in or rims out, 1 3 ball, makes all the difference between winning 1 title, winning 4 titles. I think it's just static noise.
Yeah, I'm with you 100% on that. And, of course, whenever you're going to talk about the title question, the rings question, let's see. One guy had Phil Jackson coaching him throughout the course of his career. The other guy spent a whole lot of time with Mike Brown in Cleveland. Thanks for watching pregame.tv.